What does it mean to be hard on yourself?
Being hard on yourself, it means that you criticize, you judge, and you blame yourself. Ultimately think that you're not good enough, and you're not smart enough, and that nobody loves you.
Pressuring yourself to get that job, get those straight A's, get into that college. I have a habit of putting myself down to get yourself to go higher.
That's how we're taught, that's how we're conditioned, right? Ever since we were little.
Criticism and stuff, that's what I'm used to. Push people away. Hey, can't talk to you right now, I'm studying for my exam. Mom, don't bother me, I'm doing this job interview. Hey, shut up. How do I become a supportive and encouraging person?
I feel like there is an alternative. I feel like you can live a life where you love and support yourself and still achieve the same goals and achieve the same dreams that you've been striving for. To get to that perception, to get to that view of the world and of yourself, you are able to change your life completely when you're really gentle with yourself. Saying that it is okay to be imperfect. We make mistakes, we're humans. Now I know it sounds difficult, it sounds a little foreign and maybe really weird, but just from my own personal experience, I've been able to completely change my life. I used to smoke cigarettes a lot, and I was like a pack-a-day smoker. And I decided to quit. I quit smoking, and every time I'd stop for like a month or two, and then I'd pick up a cigarette and I'd get mad at myself and start smoking all over again. Eventually, I did end up quitting for almost a year, and then I picked up a cigarette and started smoking again. And every time I would relapse, I would blame myself. I'd get mad at myself, and then I'd say, and I'd put all this pressure on myself. And fast forward a couple years, I stopped smoking for a couple years, and then just the other day, I'd say I went to a party this past Saturday, like last week, and I had a couple cigarettes. I had some drinks and I had a couple cigarettes. But this time, I wasn't so mad at myself. I was okay. I said, you know what? It's okay. I made a mistake. I'm not going to smoke again. Since then, I haven't smoked and I don't intend to. And the best part is I didn't beat myself up. So I'm, very grateful to see this, and I'm applying it to every aspect of my life. Okay,
Jonathan, can you tell me about this love workout? How can we improve our ability to love ourselves?
I've created what I call the 6-minute shift. Stand in front of the mirror and speak out loud for 2 minutes an affirmation. Now the first affirmation is, I accept myself. Or, for the first time doing this, it would be, I am willing to accept myself. And then you stand there and you take 1 minute of silence. You close your eyes, you breathe in through your nose, and you exhale through your mouth. And you're going to have thoughts during these minutes, and it's okay. You may have feelings arise, and that's okay. Just let them be. Then, you're going to do another 2 minutes, and this time it's going to be, I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. And then, you do 1 minute of silence. Once again, breathing in through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. And every time you breathe in through your nose, just imagine light, white light, loving energy coming in. And you're exhaling out the dark, negative energy. And just be in silence for that minute. And do this in the morning and in the evening. Do it for at least 7 days. I recommend at least try it out for 30 days, but at least 7 days. And see if you can see any shifts in your life. I also recommend starting a journal, like a love journal, right? Just a personal journal, a supportive journal. Buy a notebook or a journal and start, reflecting every night, right before you go to bed, how your day went, and what you notice in your thoughts, what you notice in your feelings, and just be aware of yourself and your thoughts and your emotions and your life. And that's the love workout. Now, there's also other things that you can do for yourself. My question to you, to the audience is, and to you, Chris, is what do you do to love yourself? How do you take care of yourself? For some people, it's going shopping or going to a nice restaurant to eat. For me, I like to go to the beach, or I like to play, I like to play tennis, or I like to play basketball. Other people like to read a book or maybe just hang out at a coffee shop and just relax. So whatever it is you do, I encourage you to make time for yourself. You know, get a massage, take a bath. We really don't take the time to take care of ourselves, and I think that's very, very important in learning to be gentle and kind with ourselves.
Let's review what we learned today. When you're being hard on yourself, you're motivated by pain and fear. Approval is conditional because you need to prove your self-worth. And when you're doing that, sometimes you push loved ones away. When you're being supportive and encouraging, you're driven by love. Acceptance is unconditional because you're already good enough. And when you're doing that, you also attract loved ones into your life. The love workout is a 6-minute shift in perception. In front of a mirror, repeat, "I accept myself" for 2 minutes. Then 1 minute of silence. Then repeat, "I love myself" for 2 minutes, followed by another minute of silence. Thank you for watching week 3 of Project Life Coach. Please subscribe and check out our blog.
Right here.
Yeah, right here.
Okay, cool, yeah. That's enough time. Remember, love yourself.